consistent if you have a genuine interest.
I think that's something that guys are guilty of doing. From what I hear from the women, especially of this generation coming up, it seems like guys are more apt to do that, because I hear a lot of single women complain about, a guy just disappearing, going MIA, not being in contact, not sending the text, not communicating. So men, if you're interested in this woman, remember that. Maybe it's not natural for you or whatever, but put forth that little bit of extra.
Oh yeah.
If it's somebody that you're interested in, then she's worth it. Put in a little bit of extra effort to stay in communication with her. And quick text here and there, whatever. And it goes a long way from what I understand.
Oh, yeah. So. Consistency is very important, especially like me as a woman. When a guy is like consistently, checking in with me or whatever, it just lets me know that he's interested in me and not just about having sex with me or what he can get from me or anything like that. So, just being open to a conversation and to be like, hey, how are you doing? And blah, 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 blah. That just tells a lot about somebody, when you're open to having that conversation.
Yeah, they fucking needy. Go away. I ain't got time for you all in my business.
Damn, Pip. Never mind.
Kind of girls, they want you to work.
I know. It's funny.
They want you to put. Why do you think that women don't like free gifts? A gift that a guy got for free or whatever, and then he re-gifts it to them. They don't like that because he didn't work for it. He didn't, what I'm saying? It's like they don't like it, even though it's something that they would like.
I like it.
If he went and bought it, then
being
they would like it. But if it's,
being gay is so much easier.
I like it.
So much easier.
You
can send me all the dick pics you want.
Right?
Pip.
You ain't got to call me every day. Please don't. You can send a text every so often. Hey will work.
That's fine. Yeah, even if it's not every day. I'm not saying don't bombard.
That's a new one for me, though. I never heard the no nudies before a relationship.
I
just always thought they just need to be consensual.
Yeah.
But you can be consensual without being in a relationship.
I just think that it's too risky. It's just too risky because what if you're not in a committed relationship? What if you guys stop talking? What if you guys have a bad falling out?
All you do is just protect yourself by, don't send your face. You know what I mean? You can send sexy pictures.
Well, everybody's not that smart.
Well, that's on them.
Everybody's not that smart.
That's on them.
I mean, because if it's not your face, then there's nothing to tie you to it.
Next time I'll do how to do a proper nude pic. Because apparently, people don't know.
Yeah, please do that.
Well,
yeah.
Because I was gonna say I think nudes are fun when done, with permission.
I get unsolicited nudes, so I don't want it.
Yeah.
No, I'm cool.
Nudes. And the only time I ever have a problem with nudes is like if I'm in a Lyft car or on a bus, and I'm like, oh, I can't open this.
Hey, all you can see is multimedia attachment, and you like, oh, should I open it?
Actually, when I see something like photo sent or something like that, I'm like, oh, I know what this is.
Oh,
and I look at my phone like this, I'm cradling it to my chest, and I unfold it out a little bit, and then put it back.
Close it back to you. I actually had somebody block me on their phone or social media because I wasn't responding back to their text messages and phone calls.
All right, well,
that's fine.
Yeah, they did a favor.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I wasn't afraid for it to end or fade.
That was weird, though. All they had to do was stop sending you pictures, and then they wouldn't hear from you no more. If they want to go ahead and waste their time blocking you, whatever.
Yeah.
It is kind of hilarious because you mad because she's not replying, so you'll make sure she can't reply.
Yeah, that is weird.
The weirdest shit, right?
Yeah, that is really weird.
Because and then he unblocked me and was like, I guess he got over it, and I was like, well, why did you block me and do all that? He was like, well, because I liked you and I just didn't feel like you liked me back the way that I liked you.
Oh,
so you blocked me.
And I just want to put this out there because women are always complaining about getting the unsolicited, which I understand. I get it. You guys get that. You guys have to put up with that. But y'all share asking for pics too.
Oh, I don't ask for dick pics.
Y'all share soliciting.
Well, that ain't me. I ain't soliciting no dick pics. I got enough live dick in my life. Memories.
But some of that's control too. Some of that's control. Some women want you to do that because they want to make sure that you know that you are theirs, and B, what you doing with that dick right now.
That's true.
Is it nearby or is it in somebody?
That's true. Send me a picture of it.
Send me a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost smell your dick, but through the phone.
Right.
I'm talking about you soliciting from somebody who ain't your man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
no, that's hot tea. Ooh. Burn my lip.
Oh my God.
Shit.
So yeah, so I'm just like putting it out there because I have other, male friends, and we've been solicited on more than one occasion. So
Wow.
They're just collectors.
Yeah.
Because there's collectors out there.
There, I guess so. Kind of source.
Whatever the reason, I'm just saying it exists.
That's
There you go.
different.
Okay, and now it's time for our question of the week. Okay, our deep question of the week is, what is something you were certain was true in your youth that you believe to be false now? Okay, and first up is our boy Momo. He said, I used to believe you'll get sick if you went outside with wet hair or without a hat on. You know what? I've heard that too, and about how cold doesn't. I'm not 100% on that one.
Me neither.
I don't buy that one all
Me
the way.
neither.
I understand what they're saying, and we don't have time to go into why I don't buy it, but I have a whole theory behind why that shit's not false, or that shit's not true. Okay. Kat McCormick says that if you swallow gum, it would take 7 years to digest. I was a stupid kid, she says. I was like, well, all kids are gullible.
Oh.
I heard that one. You never heard that one?
It was today, 2018, and I found out that was not true.
So you thought it was true, too?
I thought it was true. I've never swallowed gum to this day.
Laura Allen, LJ says that true love will last forever. Now I know that love is a verb, and you have to actively love someone to appreciate the love you feel. That a solid friendship will help you more than an infatuation through tough times.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I never believed you have to agree with everything in order to be friends. I swear the current generation believes that to their detriment. It's only through different opinions that we can find a different and better answers. That was deep. Thank you, LJ.
Okay.
That was dope. I like that. That was very deep and different. Okay, John Buchanan says, speaking of tea, got some podcast gossip on John. Maybe next week. Men are men and women are women. At first, I didn't get that, but then I think, oh, okay. I think he's talking about like because we have all the gender fluidity and things like that now, and the trans movement, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Okay.
I think that's what he's referring to. He thought men were men and women. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. That's all he said.
Or just maybe like the role or the idea of like when you were younger that men are men and women are women, and you realize like, well, there are differences between us, but there's a lot of us things that are like alike.
Yeah, true.
Like women can do things that men can do, and men can do things that women can do.
Yeah. So John, you definitely was a little vague on that, man. Step it up, bro. Come on. You don't even have a show anymore. Take time to answer the question, lazy bastard. No, I'm just playing with John. He knows. We're good. Okay, Chad Samuel Jr. says that I knew everything. Cicero Holmes says that I'd have it all figured out by now. And let me take a second to shout out Cicero Holmes. Cicero Holmes is a podcaster. He has a dope podcast. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I listen to it. I have listened to it. I don't listen to it because it's all about gaming in the gaming world. I'm not a gamer. And I listen to his podcast, and I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's all over my head, and like this whole game culture that I'm not a part of. So, but he's a cool dude. I know his co-host, or at least most of them. The show is called Spawn on Me. It's co-hosted with Khalif Adams, Cicero Holmes, Sharif Jackson, and Tanya DePass. Now, Tanya, I'm not familiar with her. The three guys, I know them from the Black podcast community. Known them for years. They're all really good guys, good brothers. And the show is great. It's very well respected in the whole gaming community, and they're kind of a big deal. So if you're a gamer or into games, and you know anyone who's into gaming and might be interested in that type of show, then refer them to Spawn on Me, and they can be found on all those platforms, Google Play and Apple Music and all those places. And their website is Spawn. That's SPAWN on.me.
Oh, okay.
That's where their website is. They're like I said, they're dope. And we got Doug Ramsey said that I would get spots on my hands and go blind. Okay, we know what he's talking about.
Or
maybe you don't, Dejan.
Well, I think I know.
Yeah, masturbation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they used to say about.
Not spots on your hands and go blind.
Yeah, he double trouble. Jessica Allen says that there was a man named Freddy Krueger living in my closet. Thanks, Jason Lewis. That's her brother, her big brother. I'll send you my therapy bill.
Right. Traumatizing me for life.
Yeah, you know how kids, siblings, that's what we do, right? Uncle Power said that money could buy me happiness. Or that money could make me happy, he says, actually. So, okay. And that's it. So,
are you going to let me read mine?
Okay, go ahead.
So we also had some more responses. Diamond Crafton said Columbus Day was something that she believed to be true, but now she thinks it's false. Scott Angelheart says that there's no gravity in space. Go figure that. Didn't hear that before. Chauncey James said that all black people are liars and thieves. Okay, never heard of that one before. And then my brother Maurice, shout out Maurice, he's a listener. He writes in sometimes. He said it's all about the money. So I guess that money is not real. So
there's no gravity in space.
Right, there is no gravity in space.
Are you sure you read that right? Maybe he said that there is gravity in space. Maybe he thought that.
Or maybe he wrote it incorrectly.
Yeah.
That there's no gravity in space.
Or maybe, there's people who think that the Earth is flat, so I guess there are people who believe there's gravity in space. You know what I mean?
There's a gravitational pull.
I don't know, but shout out Scott Angelheart.
All right, well, thanks for taking time to answer the question.
Right?
Yeah.
So, okay, let's bring it inside. And Pip, what is something that you...
Something I believed to be true when I was younger that I would never get laid?
No.
Oh, damn.
No, actually, my serious one is that you need without the church in my life, that my life would be a disaster.
Wow.
Interesting. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Dee Dee, what do you got?
In my youth, I thought that I could do anything and everything. And I think that really hurt me a lot. And now I realize that having a focus and having like a specific drive is more important than be scattered all over the place.
Okay. So would you say that's kind of like you don't necessarily agree with the you can have it all theory?
Yeah, okay. Exactly.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because I believe that you can have it all thing has messed a lot of people up. A lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
A fucking lie.
True love.
Yeah, it is.
True love has too.
It is. Yeah.
That's another one from you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
You got to find that one true love.
That goddamn Disney.
Okay. So mine is a little bit along the lines of Pip, but not. I want to say the whole God thing.
Oh, wow.
Just God in general. Like, I won't go so far as to say that I know that there is no God now, but I kind of don't think that he exists. And if he does exist, this I am sure of, that he is nothing like what we've been taught.
The God of your youth.
Yeah, nothing like what I was taught in church.
Yeah.
Or in Islam or any of the religions. He's nothing like any of those deities that we're taught about. I don't think he's anything like, if he's real, he's nothing like those.
Okay. What do you think he's like?
We can't. We can't.
We don't have time.
No, we can't.
All right, fine.
But nothing like that.
Okay. That's cool. That's what's up.
Way better.
Oh.
Way better.
All right. That's what's up. I'm down with that. You got me with that. Way better. Hell yeah.
Okay. So our question for next week. I don't know. This is just a little something I just thought up at the top of my head. Since it's Halloween, or will be Halloween, any good Halloween stories anybody might have?
Oh.
They can share their favorite Halloween memory or Halloween story.
Yeah.
Or what they their favorite costume, anything related to Halloween.
Oh.
Their favorite Halloween experience, costume, whatever. How about that?
Yep.
Yeah?
Okay.
I like it.
So we'll talk about that next week. All right, guys?
Yes, right
All right.
in.
All right. So let's go ahead and get into our mail and feedback.
Oh, yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, hey, Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman.
So we have a voicemail that's not from BTG.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, but shout out to BTG.
Yeah, shout out.
No shade on him, just saying that he's usually the only one who sends us voicemails. But actually, this voicemail is from Lord Snooty.
Hey.
And Lord Snooty goes back a long ways. Lord Snooty, he shouts out, the Weasel and Charlie Bell. So he goes back a ways. He's been listening for a long time, but never reached out. And I knew of Lord Snooty because back when the No Nonsense show first, well, maybe not first, but early on in their tenure, their